Hello soldiers, welcome back to our Ultimate General Civil War campaign, and we are here today in the camp before the Grand Battle of Malvern Hill. I'm actually recording this before the release of part 2 of Gaines's Mills, and as you hopefully saw, took a little bit of beating in some of my troops, even some of my better troops, so I'm somehow, if you can believe it, pretty much rocking all just 1 stars. I haven't even been able to get any 2 stars, except for my 112 pounder here. Everyone else is still a 1 star or no star, so that's not exactly ideal. We probably should have already had some by now, but it is what it is. So what I've done here, I've bumped everyone up for the most part. I've tried to get most of my infantry up to about 1,750 men. There was a few that I stopped because they would have lost their star if I had kept going. Oh, first of all, that's Springfield's. Do we got anything better for you? Yeah, not really. At least not without buying a bunch of stuff. Anyway, sorry. So pretty much got these all filled back out, and in the second corps, again, I've kind of added as much as I can. I do have my 2 detached skirmishers that I'm going to hopefully use for some sniping. Hopefully they get some good experience in this battle if it all works out like I'm hoping for. So, also I put my points in medicine. Probably should have already been doing that a little bit better, but that's okay. We're doing it now. So that helps with unit restore. So even at 4 medicine, that's 13% right away. So that's pretty important, and that's going to pay us dividends long term. And I did use a couple reputation points to get some Lorenzes, and then there was a couple colonels that were real cheap, so definitely picked them up. Otherwise, pretty much saving the rest, and hopefully we have enough soldiers and guns here to do what needs to be done. So let's head to the battle map. Unfortunately, the Confederacy did get 7,300 cracked troops in their last report, so I think that's actually one of the worst for us. Means they probably have some 3 stars and whatnot in here. And it actually says they're just 2% over the minimum for their army size in general. So let's head and get to the screen here, the battle screen. The date is July 1st, 1862. After the Battle of Gaines's Mill, General McClellan has been convinced that the Peninsula Campaign cannot last any longer. The main camp of the Union Army has been set up at Harrison's Landing to prepare for the withdrawal. Under the safety of his ironclads, General McClellan organized his last resort defense at Malvern Hill, choosing you for the command. Thank you so much, McClellan. I appreciate that. General Lee is not pulling back. He gambles and decides to attack the heavily fortified position in an attempt to bring a decisive end to our operations near Richmond. All right, so our 1st Corps here, 2nd Corps there. That gives us about 36,000 soldiers with 96 guns. But the Confederates have about 43,500 with 95 guns. So, but the thing is, they're going to have more men on their field sooner than we have all ours. Right, for quite a while, only the 1st Corps is going to be on the field, and it's going to be some time before 2nd Corps gets on the field. So they're going to have the advantage for a good part of this battle. So I think this one might be a tad easier than or at least I should say, hopefully we take less casualties, but it's still going to be a fight. So let's go ahead and get to the battlefield. The rebels are determined to defend their capital, and our army cannot take any more beating. They are chasing us, and we must defend again. The bulk of the Union Expeditionary Force has no more strength to continue. The majority of our army is embarking at Harrison's Landing a few miles to the south. We must hold our positions on Malvern Hill until we finalize the tactical withdrawal. The best ground to defend is at Malvern Hill's north section. Our artillery can see a wide area of open ground and butcher any infantry assaults. I hope so. It would be crazy if the rebels decided to attack the west side of Malvern Hill through swamps and rugged terrain, but we must be cautious. All right. We can consider the west side safe from assaults too, as the small river and high cliffs should discourage an attack. Well, I would not use the words safe. That seems a little extra. General, Malvern Hill is an impressive defensive location, and the Confederates are going to receive a hard beating if they insist upon attacking. Let them come and take what they deserve. We expect the main force of the rebels to come from this direction. That hilltop can be used to bombard our lines, so prepare for counter fire. We also need some artillery batteries to oversee this hill area. The Confederates may use the trees to conceal and advance and attack us. General, it is recommended to stand your ground and not attempt to move away from Malvern Hill. We hold a superior defensive position. We should wait for them to attack. Well, I agree with that. Okay. The 3-inch. First of all, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and get my 24 pounders involved here. 12, 12. Okay. So first off, I will need some brigades to come down this way. Oh, actually, it says we get 10 right here, but in this mod, I believe as soon as you hit start battle, you get all 20 of your brigades. So we don't really need to move anybody down there because we're going to get them. So other than that, we're just going to kind of spread out our guys here. 2 in these woods. Something like that. You're like around here. Maybe you're right there, and then something. I don't know. I'll figure out what to do with you. And then I have our battery. So from what I can tell and what I'm guessing is that the Confederates mostly try to hug the river line here and concentrate in this general area. Now, they're going to try some flanks and some other things, but I feel like the bulk is going to be around here. So that's why I kind of have most of the batteries in this general area. And then we got 5 brigades here, and then a couple still on the left. And we'll bring up more. So, all right, let's hit start battle. Yes, the rebels advance. The Confederates seem to prepare for a general attack. Brace yourself. All right, pause. Pause, pause. All right, like I said, here we go. We already have some troops. So we have Harland. And I'm going to break off Harland, your skirmisher here. Also, I have Buford. I'm going to have him come stand back here. Actually, Harland, why don't you stand there? And I will also have the Florida Loyalists. You'll come help. 20 pounders and 3-inch. You also move up right there. 12 pounder. You're going to help watch this bridge. All right. Let's see. Lorenz. Cook, you're going to go over here and watch that side. Wolverines, you stay over here. And then Baxter, I'm hoping that I can really use you to lay some pretty good fire on this here bridge. So there we go. I think I will also pop out just everywhere along the line. Some skirmishers just to kind of help, you know, block some enemy fire and some other stuff. Actually, you two kind of watch the edge. I'm going to have you here, be here, there for support. All right, Cook, you're going. Everyone's moving. All right. All right, so I do want to watch these crossings. Very good chance that the enemy does try and cause some shenanigans up here. Now, theoretically, what I was about to say, where's Wolverines? I want to let them try and kind of get to the bridge, to be honest. Oh, yeah, look, here's already, we can already see a couple brigades here. A lot of skirmishers are coming down. It's going to be a fight, boys. It's going to be a fight. One that I do believe that we can win. All right, Harland, I'm going to slide you. Florida Loyalists, let's slide you. Harlan skirmishers kind of get some eyes on that. There we go. So here comes... Well, he's not actually coming down yet, but hopefully he will, I imagine. Alright, maybe get Paige up here to help out a little bit. Liberty's Edge, get your skirmishers up here. Alright. Where is he going? Jones, where are you going? I figured you would have crossed right here, but no. There you go. Rip up some of these skirmishers that have come out in front. Alright, we lost sight of them. Alright, Cook. You're getting there. I want you to have a skirmisher to help you hold the crossing. Now, hopefully they don't send much, and we can hold it without too much work, hopefully. Alright, that's a slightly larger skirmisher unit there. Ooh, here we go. There's some... I can't see the numbers yet, but something tells me those look pretty beefy. Right now, we are outnumbered by about 8,000 men on the field. But we are in the defensive position, so that's nice. Alright. I wonder if... This means my big brigades are not getting any fire on them right now. So maybe I'll just have them here in reserve. Alright, I'm surprised no one's coming down to this crossing. That does surprise me. Alright. There's a guy in the woods, Kershaw there. But so far it only looks like he's by himself. There you go. Now we're getting some full brigade fire going on there. Alright, here comes a 2-star Lawton. He's coming down the line. But I know there's others in there. Alright, Baxter. I'm hoping you just absolutely light up some... Oh, and there we go. Alright. Here comes a 3-star. Ouch. Fulkerson. So I knew there'd be some 3-stars in there somewhere. Let's just hope there's not too many of them. Because we don't necessarily have the capacity to take on too many of them. Alright. Oh, we need to move up a little bit. There you go, Baxter. Fire, baby. Fire. Alright. Move up. Alright, right now he's in a very vulnerable position. So we need to try and take advantage of that, please. 12-pounder is firing. Excellent. Alright, here comes Kershaw. As long as he's by himself, we should be fine there. Oh, Confederates just got more men. Not so much 8,000 anymore. Alright, good. Lawton is wavering. Oh, but geez, there's another 3-star. Maybe we should start working on him with Baxter. Come on, fire on this Fulkerson fellow. Alright, Buford, I'm going to try and count on you here. Because he's by himself now. So if we can get like a route or something, that could really hurt him. Alright, I know I'm in slow mode right here, but there's just a lot of different... Oh, there's another 3-star. Law. Not good. Not ideal. Alright. Fulkerson is still steady, but we need to kind of get him routing here. If we can get him routing, I think he'll be in real big trouble because he has no support. So at least we're rocking through some of their 3-stars. They kind of gave us some free good positioning for us, so that's nice. Alright, I kind of want y'all all to focus on this Law character if you can. That 3-star right there. Ooh, that 3-inch move slow. Oh, he's wavering. Should I get in there? Come on, Buford. Nice. All right, charge. If we can get him to break, we could have something really good going. There we go, routing. All right, slow it down again. Baxter's getting those kills already, so if he can just stand there and fire, fire, fire away, he should get a lot of experience going. Yeah, here's Law. He's kind of sticking his face in. There you go. Ooh, man, if we could get an early surrender or something, man, that would be huge. If anything, we're at least, you know, working that number down very nicely. How does Buford already have 60 losses? That doesn't seem like that should be the case. That's very frustrating. All right. Light them up, because you're on there by yourself, so I kind of need you to... Jones is working really hard there. All right, I'm just going to let Buford keep working on him. All right, I'm going to bring Kimmelis... I probably should have already been doing that. Oh. Yep, already a charge happening up here. That was early. Did not expect... Oh, another 3-star hood back here. Oh. Brutal. Brutal. Florida Loyalists, why don't you turn? Because you might as well get some shots on these guys now. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. Okay. Alright, good. Law's getting pushed back. That's nice. Alright, Buford's racking up some kills over here. He hasn't really gained any more losses, so I'm just going to let him keep going. Alright, there we go. We routed 3-star Law up here, but they're just going to keep coming and keep coming. It's going to be a toughie. Alright, come on, we need more firepower on this ASAP. I didn't think he'd push all the way through, but alas he did. I wish I had my 2nd cavalry up here right now. And we could have really tag teamed them, but oh well. Alright, you long range guys, start working on Hood back here. Please. Alright, just keep the fire going on him. But between the 3 of you, hopefully you can rout them off. Alright, Kimmelis Brigade. Oh, man, you're already down. You're already down a little bit. Maybe Liberty's Edge can... Why is Liberty's Edge skirmisher breaking? That seems kind of strange to me. Excellent. Alright, here comes another sacrifice. How are we doing? We've already killed 2,000 soldiers, so that's pretty cool. Alright, Kimmelist. I'm just going to have you back up, man. Just take a minute. Start fresh. Buford's still running down this guy, so I'm gonna let him do that. We really put a hurting on this Tumis fellow. Alright, Paige, I need you to turn, actually. Yeah, he's one of the splits. It looks like they have a lot of splits. Cook Brigade Command... Oh, man. Lieutenant Colonel Tidball was wounded. Alright, well. Kind of annoying, but oh well. Alright, so this whole area looks like it's going to be well under control. As far as I can tell. Alright, Kimless Brigade, you just stop right here, and you can just try and work on getting some morale back. Supply cart, why don't you do a little loop-de-loop? Just make sure everyone's staying all topped off. Alright, I might pull Buford back at this point. Whoa, Harlan, what are you doing? Well, that kind of stinks. He's going to get a shot right in my rear. Even though I about killed most of them. Alright, you come on back. You come on back. I guess we'll just leave Harland and his skirmisher here. Buford, come on. Yeah, we look really good here, so that I'm not worried about any of this. Still firing out here. All right. See this is what I'm talking about. Look at how many troops have massed right here, and they still have some coming down. At least we're getting a ton of kills at these bridges. I mean, already 121 losses here. That stinks. Alright, at least Kershaw's starting to waver. If we can just get him to route back across the river, hopefully his morale will be close to permanently damaged at that point. Alright, let's just go normal speed now. We should be fine with that. And hopefully all three of these brigades are just racking up kills. Yeah, so far they are. 12 pounder. I wonder if we should get him a little bit closer. Let's get him a little bit closer, so we can really pop some stuff. Uh-oh, this Barksdale character kind of looks like he's making a move. I don't like that. Alright, so far no obvious big moves against us, so that's good. I don't mind them just back here shuffling around. That's cool. You can do that. Baxter's already up to 250 kills, and we have a lot of shooting still to go over here, so I think that could be pretty promising. Kimmelist, I'm going to temporarily tell you to run. I kind of would. I wish Tumis could step out just a little bit here. Alright, there you go. Kimmelist, hopefully you should be able to get some pretty good flanking fire into Barksdale there. There you go. Hey, oh no, don't retreat that way. Oh no. Don't retreat that way. I want you to retreat right back across the river. Oh, this 3-star has gotten absolutely hammered. I love it. I'm pretty sure that's not the 3... No, because that was what? Fulkerson? That's just a different one. Alright. Just kind of holding here. We're just kind of holding, though. I see more troops starting to kind of... They're starting to line up just a little bit. No, don't shoot your ammo at the skirmishers. That's beneath you as some smooth bores. Speaking of smooth bores, I've moved him up a little bit. I think he's going to get even better. Let's take a look here. We have lost 1,000 men. They have lost over 4,000 men. So a solid little 4-to-1. Not bad. Here, we gotta keep the pressure up on him. Here, Kimmelist, I'm actually gonna step you back. Liberty's Edge skirmisher, reattach, would you? Yeah. Confederates. I would recommend to you not to be doing what you're doing right here. Seems unwise, my friend. Alright, there's Fulkerson. He's starting to come back, it appears. Oh, you know what? Where's my Buford? There you are. This might be a good use of Buford here. If we can get him routing again. Because he's going to get stuck there in the corner. Ooh. That could be good. That could be something. Alright, they're starting to make some moves over here. You 12-pounder, focus on that guy. Yeah, this Barksdale guy is kind of starting to stick his nose out a little bit. Alright, come on, Buford. He's coming. Baxter, you're still getting some shots off, right? I sure hope so. Because this is free kills. If I've ever seen them. Alright, Buford. His condition's a little low, though he did do a ton of fighting. So I guess I kind of understand that. Page's skirmishers, you're not doing a whole lot, so why don't you come around the flank? I mean, part of me wants to take Harland off the line, but I'm worried they still have more troops to bring to bear here, so we'll see. Alright. A lot of troops moving around. Let's keep you, you long-range guys, focus on Anderson. 24-pounders, you focus on that Anderson. They're kind of using their skirmishers as meat shields a little bit, which is fine. I understand that. Come on, Buford. Go, go, go. Alright, maybe just stop here for a second. Yeah, kind of form up into your square. Come on, reload. Reload, gentlemen. Alright, so far, pretty good. That's a pretty beefy brigade back there, 1,600 men. All of you guys can sit here and stay on these woods as long as you want. That is just fine with me. Let's see if I can get some shots off with my pistols. Come on, break. Oh, they're stunned. I'm just going to charge. Routing. Alright, keep it up. Keep it up. He should get stuck in the corner, and then hopefully we can annihilate him. Or, better, surrenders. That is the ideal situation. Alright, this Anderson fellow here. Stay on him. Stay on him. Yes! Perfect. That's 1,100 men, Confederate men off of the field. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Couldn't be happier with that. All right. Heck yes. Alright, how you doing, Kimmelist? You're alright. Our supply cart. Alright, once you kind of run through these boys, come down here. Old route, come down here, then get all these. Because they've been firing non-stop. Yeah, 12-pounders starting to run low. A lot of these guys are about half ammunition. Alright, let's regular speed, at least for the time being. Alright, Liberty's Edge. If you can just turn just a little bit, could you reach Barksdale? Alright, I don't see any other presence over there, so hopefully we're all good. Hopefully. And then Buford, I guess I'll just kind of stick you in the middle for now because I don't know what else to do with you. Gosh, look at all those guns. They have so many guns. I sure would like to be hitting them, but 2nd Division Commander Brigadier General Thomas Jackson is wounded. I have wounded Stonewall Jackson. Nice. So that also should hurt their morale in that 2nd Division. Let's see. D.H. Hill's division is advancing to attack our center. All right, that kind of worries me. That sounds a little scary, admittedly. We just need to be on the lookout to see which units kind of start to do something, show something really aggressive. Oh, now I wish I had Buford over here. I don't. All right, again, all this is spectacular over here. Okay, good. That Anderson unit is routing with that in mind. Focus on law. Gosh, we're using so much ammo focusing on these all these stupid skirmishers that are out here. No, Paige, don't shoot him. Shoot at Barksdale. Whoa, he actually somewhat crossed the river. That's pretty wild. Wouldn't have guessed that. Alright, let's destroy that Barksdale unit. The one of the many Barksdale units, as it were. Alright. I wonder if these are... Yeah, here's DHL, so that's probably some of the fresher units. Is he gonna route back across the bridge? Yes, I guess that is the case. Okay. Well, Buford, you just sit here. Your condition is terrible, so... Where's Cook? Here's Cook. I was about to say. I know he's around here somewhere. Okay. Alright, that Anderson's moving back. Yeah, there's Law, there's Cobb. Focus on Cobb. He's making some aggressive stances. Oh, that whole unit shattered. They still had 700-something men last I saw. Take them off the board. Beautiful. I'm still right now on the field outnumbered by 16,000 soldiers, so not exactly ideal. But we've only lost 1,800 men, and it looks like they've lost 9,000? Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they show up a little bit. There's going to be some tough times, yeah, because they're bringing some fresh troops down. But hopefully we can survive. All right. I need my other corps. I sure would love my other corps right now. That is for sure. At this rate, I'm probably just gonna make this one. Oh, Baxter, if you're not shooting at anybody, that's not good. Grant, are you not shooting at anybody? I'd rather move you up just 2 steps. At least have you shooting at someone. Otherwise, you're just wasting. Alright, please tell me you can hit Barksdale's brigade right here. Answer to that appears to be yes. Alright. You big boys focus on Law. You guys focus on Cobb. He's making some moves over here. He's sliding down. Another brigade shattered. Guys. Holy smokes. This is awesome. Huger's division reinforcing the rebels. Boo! They just keep getting more men. Still says 36,000 like I last saw. But as you can see, look, that's a lot of brigades coming down our way. I don't like that. There is a very good chance. Oh, no, no, no. There is a very good chance that we may have to do some sort of fighting withdrawal, or I should, withdrawal. Maybe back up at some point. It's hard to say. All right. Okay, so I'm just trying to think about this. All right, so we're holding pretty well, but I know they're about to start throwing just absolute gosh smacks amount of troops at me, and that does worry me. I think what I want to start doing is preparing for a fallback, because I do anticipate needing to do that. So with that in mind, all batteries start kind of getting yourself back here. And then we're going to have to counterattack and take back Malvern Hill, because we do have to have that. So I think that's what I'm going to try and make my plan here. All right, no, let's just stop. So, come on, artillery. Come on, artillery. Oh, Liberty's Edge is taking a kind of a beating there. That Barksdale unit would be nice to get out of here. In the meantime, you guys can kind of stand there, and then we'll start moving you a little bit. I think we'll kind of create our defense line, say behind this water line, and then back here further down when it opens up. Okay, good. They're starting to move. I wonder if I should make the move now before they pop a big attack. I think I'm going to just start going for it. Let's go. Let's get down here. Because I've already bloodied them pretty darn hard. They've lost 10,000 men. Alright. Kimless Brigade, get down here. And for you three, just to give you a little initial boost to kind of get going, run. All skirmishers, you stay here and delay. Alright? Delay. That's your job. Alright, actually, honestly, you guys can probably just stay like right back here or something. We won't start moving you yet, because yeah, y'all can go ahead and still pound, absolutely pound these fellows right here. So I will sacrifice some skirmishers if that's what I have to do in order to relatively safely send these boys back. Okay, y'all can stop running. Y'all are good. I think you've pulled back. They're not going to catch up to us right now. So we should be safe there. I didn't realize route was still stopped right there. Alright. Good. Buford. Oh, he's charging. Oh, good. He stopped. All right. So, we're going to get our second corps. We're going to make them throw themselves against us over and over again, and then hopefully by that time we can counterattack and, save the day, win the day. There you go. All right. This is good. Unleash. Yes, 3-star unit just absolutely getting obliterated. It's perfect. Luckily, I guess they didn't bring any cavalry to this engagement. I have not seen any. All right, as soon as he's broken, I'm going to move this 12-pounder too. Actually, it's fine. They can take care of that on their own. Get back there. I mean, look at Marsh. 875 kills, 50 losses. Wolverines, 1,100 kills, 75 losses. And obviously, Baxter here. This has been perfect for him. 613 kills. Heck yeah. All right. Marsh, start coming down, and we'll leave Wolverines. All right. Now, I don't want to lose you guys for no reason, so if I can get y'all back out of here, I will. I mean, I don't want to throw away skirmishers. Hold Malvern Hill till nightfall. The rebels keep coming. They've got courage, all right? Indeed. All right, get on back. Purple Cobras. I mean, if I'm just going to go ahead and tell them to reattach if they can. All right, pause, pause, pause. All right, so now you can see it has indeed opened up. So I think I'm going to set up some sort of... Actually, how about 4? Oh, that's 5, I guess, isn't it? Yes, it is. There you go. 4. Then a couple backups. Then we have you. Oh, man. Ideally, your gun scopes will be trying to line up so from where they're trying to cross over the river or your range. All right, batteries. That 12-pounder is a little slow, so that has me a tad worried. All right, move on down. Okay. Now we do have some reinforcements. They're going to take a little bit to get up here, but at least we're closer to them now. All right, come on up. And we still have a couple batteries, a couple gun batteries to arrive from them as well. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. So now we're still outnumbered, but it's much closer. It's only by 3,000 men. And again, we are the defender. So hopefully they will waste thousands of men trying to break me, and we will hope... we lost that unit. That's okay. It happens. Alright, yeah, there's these other 12-pounders. Get up here as soon as you can, though I know that is a long way away. Oh, Root. Stop it. Alright. Baxter, you sit here and watch the edge. Watch this crossing. Ooh, this 12-pounder is moving really slow. He actually has me a tad worried. Oh, Kershaw, that gentleman that we captured. Get him down here. Darden, get over there. Hampton. Maybe you and Buford can tag team some stuff. Oh, come on. Keep going back. Keep going back. Just hold your fire. Honestly. And then we'll reattach you. Oh, my general. Come on. All right. Okay. I think we're looking all right. Okay. Let's speed it up. Though, yeah, we don't have any... We actually only have a couple hours to take back Malvern Hill, so that actually worries me, because now we're really far away. Whoops, I hope I didn't just, hurt myself that bad. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, because that's actually really far. Alright. And seems like they're pretty timid about attacking. Maybe that was all the wrong decision. I don't know. Oh, Marsh Brigade Commander was killed. We were barely touched. We weren't even shooting at each other. Whoa. He's really close there. Alright. We have finally kind of got a line here. Oh. Dude. You reattach. Where are some other skirmishers? Reattach. Reattach. Alright. There's a guy kind of coming around this side. We'll see if he does anything. I guess I could move Baxter up this way again and shoot at this loft fellow. Three-star hood. Alright. Okay, so we're shooting at him. We're hitting him. Are you getting some fires off? There you go. Excellent. Oh, there was a pretty big brigade right there. Interesting. Wonder if they're going to try and make a move. Okay. Alright, all my kind of fresh from losses anyway. Corps is starting to come alive. There you go. Shoot them. Shoot law. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, let's get 2 of these brigades over here, please. I don't know. 2 of you over here. 2 of you over here. I wonder if I could start creating some sort of movement around. You know what I could also do is use my cavalry to try and take the spot near the end. Here, let's move the cavalry down. That might be my best hope. Alright, here comes this fellow. Lawton. Hopefully this is enough. I could turn Baxter around potentially. Alright. I'm going to move you guys up a little bit. Try and create a little bit more of a bubble here. Oh, here comes Wright. That's a big guy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, good job running him off. Alright, well, I don't know if he's going to make a move try and cross the river or not. Oh, Moody, careful, man. Oh, 24-pounder, you're way too close. Whoa, mass attack. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, I do now have help arriving, though, so maybe not quite as scary as it was. But I'm wondering if, yeah, if I can create some sort of line here. Ah, focus on the right guy. All right, let's take a look. They should be losing numbers. We're getting closer to each other here. Okay, good. Oh, come on, break him. Please. Dang it. Here, I'm gonna charge him. Just charge him. We should break him on a charge. Oh, loyalist broke. Dang it. That kind of stinks. Alright, well, Darden, maybe you can get close enough that you can be shooting Lawton this whole time, huh? There we go. We broke whoever that was. Shattered him. Come on, capture Toomis. Capture him. Yay! Get down there with Kershaw, please. Good job. Good job, Parrott. Okay. Excellent. All right. A lot going on here. It's a little messy. But all in all, I think we're doing all right. I see a supply wagon. It doesn't look like literally anyone is over here. I know I have to go kind of through this swamp, but I'm going to go for it. Now, Baxter lost one guy. Let's just keep an eye on that. He is visible, so he's not impervious to damage by any means. Hoffman. Cook is here. All right, so I got a lot of these second corps guys kind of doing some work here, so that's good. Weeks is going to come over here and support. I did see that one brigade, and so I do maybe want to be careful and actually put one guy there. But I'll send along this line here. All right, Baxter, I do want to be a little careful with you. Oh, Darden is spotted. Gosh, dang it. All right. That's okay. It'll be fine. Oh, 12 pound. Oh, these 12 pounders are here. No, just stay where you're at or come over here or something. Oh, there's a skirmisher right there. All right, stop. Stop. Obviously, Colquitt is walking into a, well, not a good situation for him. Let's just say that. Baxter, get back here, man. Don't take too many shots, please. Wow, he actually made it that far. I'm just gonna try and send him real deep. Just go, just go. Camless Brigade, actually, go try and bother those skirmishers. I'm surprised with how many brigades we had kind of facing at Colquitt. He even made it to the line. Wow. Alright, I kind of want to move Wolverines back because the idea was I was going to try and catch them as they were in the river. Alright, Baxter. You're invisible. You're hidden, I should say. Invisible might be too strong of a word. So you should work on Lawton there. Uh-oh. Crud. Barksdale's kind of moving at him. Looks like he really doesn't like the thought of me moving my cavalry around the flank. He seems really bent on trying to run that down. Which actually I don't like that much, because I want him to keep throwing all his troops at me. Alright. Come on, maybe I can just get in the woods. Alright, let's just go up to normal speed. Alright. Grant, come help with that side there. Yeah, they've really kind of pulled off their attack. I didn't realize that some cavalry would just make them go ape. Okay, looks like they've changed their mind a little bit now, maybe. Come on, keep attacking me. I officially outnumber them with soldiers on the field. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go, Garland. We did manage to entice him to cross, which is beautiful. All right. All right. Let's just we're gonna go up this way. And then hopefully we can just work them down, and then I'm able to get the victory point. That was not necessarily what I intended, but go figure. Alright. Looks like I kind of got, instead of the tighter neck here, now that I've spread it out with how many brigades I have, I think I'm hopefully going to really be able to take advantage of their spread, how spread out they are, and really put some numbers down on them. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Liberty's Edge, what are you doing, man? Oh, no, focus on the guy that's coming in front of you now. Marsh has had a great day, 1,100 kills. I'll be interested to see, once this battle is over, who ends up getting the kill crown. Alright, I'm probably going to actually countercharge him. I wish I had my cavalry right here right now, but I'm going to countercharge this guy. He's a fresh unit, right? Kind of. He's got 1842s. He's ready for some melee. Yes! Oh, that's perfect. Oh, beautiful. Good job, post. Well, with that in mind, they don't really have a whole lot over here on this side, do they? Oh, that is stinking beautiful, man. Oh, another unit shattered. Let's take a look at those numbers. Oh yeah, I got them by 3,000 something now, so the route's on, so to speak. Oh, well, there's some supplies. Don't mind if I do. And lo and behold, yes, look at that. That guy did come up here. Let's get him some support. All right. All right, we broke him. He's done. All right, I'm a little hesitant. I don't mind actually using a lot of these second corps units for some assaulting on a lot of their batteries over here. They have 1842s. They have a lot of rookies. I don't feel quite as bad. I know that's not very nice to say. I bet you guys are kind of tired. No, your condition's actually really good. Maybe because you haven't been fighting. All right, Cook, careful. Careful. There you go, boys and girls. Let's keep coming this way. Wolverines, you're one of my better units, so I do want to be careful. Alright, Evans, what's your condition? You're at 73. I think you're okay to do a little bit of running. Just a little bit. Not crazy. Supply surrender. Oh, yes, good. Alright, get over here. And hopefully we can get more supplies. Hopefully there's just all sorts of stuff back here. What's over here? Oh, just some skirmishers. They're not going to bother me. Oh, no. They're right in front of you. Yeah, you got to be careful sometimes when you ask them to target certain guys. They'll start following them instead of just picking the best one. After this charge, I'm gonna need to start moving up my batteries. Yep, already routing. I guess it doesn't. I mean, they're done for, so done for. All right, we're just kind of back here. We're going to be on the lookout for some stuff. All right, almost there, Evans. Come on. All right, we're almost in line for the first time seeing some of their guns. Come on, Evans. Get there. Yeah, these guys are absolutely toast. Well, oh, a lot of manpower right there. How much is it? It still says they do have 25,000 men, so it's not like they got nothing. Here, let's just get ourselves lost. Ooh, a surrender. I'll always take it. Here, Chaos Legion, charge these guys. I mean, you're already in melee right in their face anyway, so again, maybe you can get another surrender. Or just an absolute shatter. That's okay. All right, yeah. What are these guys doing? I mean, I guess oh, there's an infantry brigade coming around way up here. All right, well, with that in mind, we're just gonna stay then to watch that crossing there. In the meantime, I kind of just want them to leave my cavalry alone. All right, slowly but surely coming on up. Are you both working on this guy? Yes. Not very well, though. Kind of admittedly. Okay, good routing. We need to get across this river here. Keep moving up, batteries. Keep moving up. Okay, we still have an hour and 23 minutes. It's not that long, obviously. All right, they're down to 23,000 men. Obviously, most of it right here. Of course, those huge gun batteries they have are a lot of men, too. I have not yet taken out any guns. They're still at 103, but we are about to make contact. Oh, stop. Stop. They've got a little counter charge coming at me right now. Here, we need to do some sliding over this line. All right, they're coming. Might need to move Parrot back. There we go. We're starting to work on some guns of theirs. All right, Parrot, fall back. Yeah, they got a little counter attack going, but we'll be all right. Ooh, Parrot is wavering. Don't do that. Don't do that. Where's my general? There you are. Don't waver, Parrot. Ooh, yeah, they're bringing some men up to the line. Just stop. Stop. Not great. Not great. Alright, Grant's Gravediggers, come on around. Luckily, I know we have lost a couple. Yeah, Parrot did break. Dang it. I know we have lost a... Ooh! Hoffman broke as well. Batteries, focus on Mahoney. We just put an absolutely hurting on Ripley there. That was pretty nice. We have too many brigades to fit all on the line like I'd want. Son of a gun. Oh, how's this? I totally forgot about that. Hopefully, eventually we can work them down. Alright, hour 18. I guess Wolverines, you're not getting any firing off. Not great. Oh. Hood's coming, Hood's coming. All eyes on Hood. Oh, he's a 3-star Hood. Well, he's eager for now. Let's see if we can change that. Alright, focus on right, on the left. Right as in W-R-I-H-G-T. On the left flank. Kind of sucks. Cook and Parrot got broken, and Hoffman, but remember they are the lead, they're not as experienced and are a little more apt to some morale. Hey, another 1,000-man brigade. Welcome. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't like this Cobb character kind of making a move over here. Let's get my nice long-range skirmishers over. Gosh dang, I just don't have the room on the line to fully cover everything like I need. And that battery is right there in my face, which kind of stinks. All right, Trimble. I'd put batteries on Trimble. He's the biggest unit that's making a move. Let's put a couple batteries on Elsie. All right. All right, there you go. Parrot has returned to me. There we go. We finally broke that Barksdale guy. He just would not... he would not give it up. Which, I mean, I guess I got to give him credit for that. But, jeez. Alright. Elsie's making a move. But their numbers are going to start getting so low. It's going to be really hard for them to do any sort of meaningful charges, I would think. Alright, we finally ran off that battery Johnson there. That's obviously excellent. Ooh, Cobb is pretty big, isn't he? Alright. I don't know if this is enough. I'm going to focus that, tell that 12-pounder to change. Alright, Mahoney. Coming up the middle. You two on Anderson. Alright. Hour and 11. Of course, this is feeling like it's taking so much longer because of how slow I have the game. So, oh, Cook, you're back in the game. Slowly start coming up here, please, sir. All right. I mean, this doesn't bother me this much. It means they are losing men faster than they were. So I'll take it. Oh, don't get Mahoney taken back from me. Oh, Harland is down here. I didn't even notice him. Did he get left there? He must have got pushed back and I didn't even notice. Go figure. Anderson surrendered. Another 976 men. As long as he doesn't get taken back from me. Hopefully that's not the case. Wow, we are going to have a ton of pickups from surrenders. Wow. Uh-oh, Wolverines is flanked. Don't love that. No, sir. Uh-oh, Marsh is routing. They were able, I guess, to get just enough on us. That's okay. Oh, another unit of theirs shattered. And every time a unit is surrenders or shattered, obviously that means even more for my men to focus on. No, don't turn. Don't turn. Post. Wolverines will be fine. He's got a lot of help. Whoa. What the world? What kind of charge is this? Hoffman, you charge. Counter charge. I don't need Baxter getting a bunch of losses here for this guy. Alright, we're okay. Alright, we're alright, we're alright. Alright, we're taking some battery fire. Whoa, Florida Loyalists. Don't turn around like that. That's not good. Don't do that. Alright, we're pushing Fulkerson out. Don't know what that was all about. Alright, cavalry. I should probably see if I can at least be a distraction. Maybe if they'll see me, they'll move some soldiers away here. Alright, good. He's done for it. Whoa, Hood. Hood is coming. Ay, ay, ay. Gosh darn it. Okay. They pushed me back here a little more than I'd cared to admit to like, unfortunately. Oh, Wolverines. You son of a gun. Gosh darn it. Dang it. Alright. Come on, Cav. Come help me out. Come help me out. Because I think I need just a little bit. Yeah, this kind of really fell apart a little bit. Ouch. Marsh. I feel like I'm... Oh, here's a skirmisher unit. Wolverines has got me worried. He's going to take a lot more losses than I'd like. Batteries. I think I need a lot of battery help here. Shoot at Ripley. What a counterattack by them. So... Batteries, hurry! Batteries, hurry! Dang. Yeah, we're gonna take some losses. Just as long as there's like no shatter or something. Here, can you fire at someone? Oh, blocked. All right, Baxter, you can. Dang, just absolutely routed me. Yeah, there's Taylor, Cook. All right, we'll be fine, but kind of disappointing. Ooh, hello there, supplies. Let's get some supplies. Lots and lots of supplies. I'm hoping that was kind of their just, you know, kind of last ditch chance kind of thing. Oh, he's routing, but like into me or something. Oh, Liberty's Edge. All right, we're gonna be all right. Let's get some, like I said, let's get some supplies. There's a couple carts just sitting back here. Oh, good. All right, that unit shattered. All right, we're okay. We're okay, I guess. All right. There you go. Supplies. Now get this one. See, okay, so his batteries totally turned around there. So we at least made his batteries turn around momentarily. Anyway. Yeah, I know you boys gotta be tired. I know you're tired. Hard to even tell what in the world is going on over here. It got to be such a cluster. We'll be all right. Where's my general by the chance? Oh, he got pushed way back there. That's not gonna do it. And Horn. We need you up here. Yeah, see, okay, so that made Trimble turn around. He's trying to chase. So that might get us just a little time for some figuring out here what in the world is going on. What's their gun situation look like? They're down to 89, so we've taken a few out. Good. And these two guys are just working away. Weeks has taken a couple He's lost as many as he killed, but then he's able to sit here and shoot at him, so that's nice. Oh, ammo. Yeah, I'm kind of a little hesitant to use too many more supplies at this point, but all right. Think I can move y'all up? Might as well. All right. Did he still follow? He is. Trimble is still following me, which kind of stinks, actually. I don't really want him to get those supplies back. Please get rid of Hood. Thank you. Well, he's not totally gone, but he's at least temporarily routed. Florida Loyalists. All right, Parrot. All right, you're moving up. I'll leave those two batteries where they are. Oh, Grant's already shooting there, so that's good. Okay. Whew. Slugfest. But we're getting a ton of kills, which is nice. An absolute ton of kills. Harlan's skirmishers, I think I'll send you back to wherever, to your parent. Oh, Kimless Brigade Commander Colonel Steve Farrell is wounded. That's too bad. Almost got out of there, Steve. But we shall see you again, my friend. I promise. Of course, a lot of these guys are absolutely exhausted over here. But it is what it is. I wonder if Trimble is still coming at me or what happened to him. I don't currently see him, but... Anyone say Trimble? I don't see Trimble sitting here, so he might still be around. There he is. I see him. There he is. Oh, a little counterattack. That works fine with me, because these brigades are ready to fire on you. So that works out. I'll take that. Alright, if you guys can get up in the trees for some flanking fire, that sure would be appreciated. Alright. If this Colquitt character wasn't here, I could hit some of those batteries. That's alright. Here comes Mahoney. Come on, Purple Cobras, unleash! He is dead in front of you. Fire. Thank you. Excellent job. Nice routing. Come on. Come to stink on. Alright, we don't have all day here, unfortunately. I sure wish we did. Oh, Kimless Brigade is routing. Yeah, we're taking a lot of battery fire over here. Oh, we broke him. Excellent. So I think we can pretty much kind of keep this line leapfrogging, as it were. What are they down to in soldiers? Less than 10,000 soldiers, and I assume that covers a lot of men in the guns, I would think. There you go. Cobb is routing. He's kind of stuck on the old... the bridge. Yeah, right now I'm probably taking a lot more deaths from batteries than soldiers at this point, I would think. Just a guess. Ah, we destroyed that unit. And with that, come on. We don't have all day. Yes, I know I'm literally going the slowest speed possible. Oh. But I feel that is the right call. Just to try and keep an eye of everything that's going on here. Flanked. Who am I taking some fire by? Hard to tell. I don't see anyone. Alright, come on. Alright, maybe let's at least temporarily step that up. Ah, skirmisher unit there. And I saw some more supplies. There's Hood. 3-star Hood. I mean, I have enough. Of course, he's steady. He's ready to fight. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! There's a 1,000-man brigade right there. Not ideal. Alright, so did we destroy that battery? We did. Good. I just hope we have enough time. I hope we have enough time. I think so. We still have a long way to walk. Even if we weren't doing a fighting walk, it's kind of a long way to walk. And the men are exhausted. Well, I'm going to keep my cavalry here just in case. Yep, shoot Hood, shoot Hood. Shoot him. Maybe I should have been giving him ammunition the whole time. If that stupid Taylor gentleman wasn't right there. Golly. Well, this is going to be a lot closer than I like. Yeah, everyone is just so tired, we're barely walking. Grant's Gravedigger's taking a lot more losses over there than I'd like. I wonder if that guy's still there. Come on. Come on. Wow, there's that. Skirmisher is still there anyway. We got to keep pushing here. Oh, crap. Taylor is still there. Alright, just come stand over here, I guess. I mean, they got 7,500 men to my 25,000. It's just that time and condition are not so much on my side. Well, we need to push that skirmisher out if we have any, I mean, any hope to do anything, right? So let's charge him out. Can we charge him out? We're 600 cavalry against a couple skirmishers. We should be able to. There you go. Alright, rear flanked. Ah, Buford Brigade. Oh, dang it. Wounded. Wounded. Oh, they charged me right there. Okay. How's this going? Oh, we took control of that. Alright, so we says we did secure it. Will it stay that way? I don't know about that. Alright, that unit shattered, so there you go. Less soldiers on the field. Now it's 6,000. Looks like vast majority. Here's 2,000 right there. There's that guy up here at 1,000, so. Alright. Let's single time speed it. Come on, Hood, break. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Ah, Liberty's edge. Had a tough one there on the edge. Or right there in the center of that gap. Just keep coming as best you can, boys and girls. Just keep coming. Oh, there's Taylor. Oh, man. Is he going for it? Is he going for it? He's a 2-star, so he can fight now. Alright, he turned. I at least distracted him. So that's something. He's got skirmishers in the farmhouse there, but it's not ticking down for the Confederates, so I don't know what that's all about. More supplies, though, we can go ahead and grab, so that's nice. Boop. Cool. Wonder what kind of shape it's in. Still got about 80% of it, it looks like. Alright. Alright, let's just keep going here. I'd feel a lot better if I just had like 30 more minutes. I think I'll be okay, but how's this going? Oh, very nice. Honestly, Evans, I'm going to tell you to charge. See if you can get something really cool going on there. Oh, Taylor's coming at me. He's trying to move at me, which is actually kind of good. He's moving away from the victory point. Evans, charge him. Charge him. Wow, Taylor is adamant. Come on, get him. Get him to capture. What's up here? Ooh, another supply wagon. Buford, go get that supply wagon. I'm counting on you. Dang, they had a lot of supply wagons. Very impressive, the amount of supply wagons. All right. Well, for whatever reason, they don't seem to be getting any capturing ability here, even though they got soldiers over there. So I'm not sure what that's all about. But I mean, I'll happily take it. My pleasure. This one's almost over. How many guns are they down to? 39. And more supplies, which we will need the money to pay for. Oh, that one's full. So what do we get for that? Like 15,000 or something like that? Alright. There we go. This is about over. Finally. Ooh, Kimless Brigade. Tough day. 900 losses. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Alright, let's keep the pressure up. Let's keep the pressure up. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. Taylor's their best unit left, or at least the one with the most people still in it. Let's destroy some more batteries, please. I'd love to be able to get a charge off on Taylor. Only if he was routing, of course. There you go. Keep the pressure up. Looks like we're going to get it, boys and girls. And not only that, almost full map clear, which is just awesome. We're probably going to fall just a few units short, but very, very close. Wouldn't have normally thought that before, that was possible for me, and yet here we are. Go figure. Oh, that one battery right there is hitting me hard. Just don't lose any. Please just don't lose any officers. I'd prefer not to at this point. Man, he sure can turn around. Charge. No. That might have been a silly charge, but, you know, maybe something cool happens. Well, he's routing at least. And, oh. Uh-oh, the flag's kind of wavering. The flag's kind of wavering. I don't like that. What if the Confederates pick up the Colquitt surrendered? Who is that? Hey, another 500 men. Okay, good. The flag's getting a little darker in color. Thank goodness. That was worrying the ever-living heck out of me. Yes, Taylor surrendered. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, if I had just a couple more minutes. Got it. Come on, come on. Get him, get him. Oh, of course he fires right before we get to him. You son of a gun. He's wavering. Oh, that one was destroyed. So close. There's only probably, what, 2 units left? And there it is. A victory at Malvern Hill. Looks like they outnumbered me by about 12,000 men. They had 7 more guns, so pretty much almost a wash there. Let's take a look at the casualties. I had about 10,000. A little more than I was hoping for. But if you add up all of theirs, they're at probably, what, 35, 37. So, I mean, we had over 3.5 kill-death ratio. I think that's pretty solid. But, you know, we will get, obviously, some of these wounded and missing back, at least a portion. Let's take a look at the units. Kill crown goes to Page, actually, with 2,004 kills. Excellent job. The highest kill count for one of our named brigades, custom brigades, Purple Cobras, 1940 kills. All right. Let's look at the enemy. Their best brigade was Sims. And was that the guy who came in late? That we were shooting down there in the corner? What happened to him? I guess he just shattered. So that guy might have actually got the most kills with 889. Go figure. Officers, some promotions. I am now a major general, but we did have 2 deceased. All right. Goods, captured a lot of Harper's Ferries, 1855s. Supplies. That's good. Quite a few of those. Any other large numbers? 1,100 1853s. Some crappy Mississippi. So, not a ton, but there's 4,200 Harper's Ferry that we can use those. Okay. And with that victory, we have the Union Officer Medal. We got 2 career points plus 15 reputation points. $180,000. 10,800 recruits. So we basically got exactly in recruit reward than we lost. So, of course, that didn't count before medicine and army organization. So we probably actually came out a little ahead. We exchanged 7,400 prisoners for 2,000 additional recruits. And we now have 1-star George McClellan that we can use. All right. Hey, some 2-stars on some of the batteries. None on the infantry brigades, unfortunately. So, anyone really close? Who got that? That was Page. They got that. So let's go ahead and give him his star. There we go. Yeah, we have... I mean, at this rate, I'm never going to get a gosh darn 2-star infantry brigade because I keep getting them destroyed. If we take a look at the map, we have a couple of side battles and then second Bull Run already. Wow. But all in all, I think we're sitting in a great spot. I thank you all for taking the time to watching that one. I know that was singularly a pretty long video, but y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. Please let me know what you're thinking or suggestions. Of course, always read everything y'all post. So look forward to seeing you for the next battle. Bye.